Welcome back to Mac Packs, guys. Today we have another Mike Mac favorite, Select. Guess this is maybe a hobby box. It's hard to say because the Megas for 50 have the one auto, and then they have a version above this with 3 autos. I'm going to continue with, we'll just go with hobby box for now. Select. It's been very good to us. We've gotten some pretty solid autos, nothing crazy yet. Definitely good prospects, so you can get a lot out of here. We've gotten some good numbered cards. We've gotten a tie-dye, so yeah, we're interested in this. See what we can get. Maybe we do get lucky with a really big auto like we did out of Dunruss, but you never know. These cards, though, I do still like them. A lot of guys to chase. And yeah, hopefully we get lucky today. If you could please hit that like button, maybe comment, subscribe, help get this put out to everyone else. Just trying to slowly grow this channel as I learn and continue to open these packs. And you never know what might be in one of them, right? So we got 12 packs. Each one's got 5 cards in it. Should be having a lot of grading videos in the coming time because a lot of stuff's been out. Should be coming back soon. Alright. We're going to start out real quick. 5 cards each. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. And let's see what we got in here. I got this from my GameStop. Unlike the Pokemon where they scalp you for the prices, which I avoid from them, these actually stay at the good price. So we'll see. We'll see what we get out of here. We got some blue pulsars last time. We got some white, silver wave prisms, which it looks like we have right away here. So Kumar Rocker, we got Manny Ramirez. Oh, okay, Roger Clemens. Wow. All right away we got a pretty nice hit. It's going to be a numbered card. It's going to be out of 49, Roger Clemens. That's going to be orange pulsar. And that's going to be on the diamond level. That's actually a pretty solid card. Clemens in his Houston jersey. Right away. Nice little numbered card. Put this right up over here. We got our first silver wave too, and it looks like that is a solid one. He's doing all right. I am from the South Jersey area, so Andrew Painter, someone I watch regularly. He did just pitch last night as the making of this video, but you know, when the Phillies are giving you one hit, it's kind of hard for you to do anything regardless of who you are. Bryce Matthews, who's having a decent start to the season, pretty young still. This silver, so I'll have to look this up because the other silver waves I got were not numbered, but I guess because this is an insert, it is numbered to 199 on the Andrew Painter, turbocharged. If you watch the last one, excuse me one second, the cat just, I don't know what it just happened. My apologies, as you may have heard, big bang, that was the cat. Cat is okay. Anyway, silver wave, out of 199, Andrew Painter on the turbocharge, that's solid, so. That, yeah, I should have, so, again, in the last one, the silver waves on the standard cards were not numbered, but then the insert that I pulled, Barry Larkin numbers was numbered. So, similar thing here. Alright, 2 solid cards out of the first pack. We got Ricky Henderson. We're going to have another diamond level, and that's going to be Travis Bazzana, who did get called up recently. So, again, we will absolutely take that. Big things in his future. It's just a base, but it is a diamond level, so. Then we are going to get a silver wave of Brady House on the rookie. He's having a solid little year. I do have an auto of his, so. And then we finish with turbocharged Hagen Smith, and we're going to have a Darryl Strawberry on the premier level. Yeah, Brady House had a nice home run on opening day, but I want to say at the time of this, he's hitting about 243. I think he just hit a grand slam 2 days ago, so still young. We got Jordan Lawler. Hopefully he can get healthy. It looked like he was starting to really catch heat. Jesus Made, we'll take that. Then we're going to have a Tommy Troy on the silver Wave, and that is going to be the premier level. We'll see about him. He's still in the minors. I do have another Panini Crusade hobby box to rip. Since I did enjoy that so much last time, I'm waiting though because I have a few more prospect card pickups I did, so I want to show them off before that video. Turbocharged on the James Wood, and James Tibbs III, who's had a very hot start to the year, is mashing the ball on the premier level. I would like my autos out of Select have been, or no, sorry, my Select autos haven't been that bad. I apologize. That's the Crusade I'm thinking of. We got Frankie Thomas. Looks like we're going to have a silver wave of Seaver King, another guy having a very good start to the year. So we're getting parallels on some prospects who are playing well right now. Then we're going to have Roger Clemens on the numbers and a Robin Yount on the premier level to finish us off on that pack. Still looking for an auto or mem. We have two of them in here. So it looks like we have a blue Pulsar here that should be numbered. We got Bubba Chandler, and it's going to be a premier level too. It's going to be Darren Erstad. Okay. To 99 on the premier level. Darren Erstad. And we have our first auto right behind it, and that's going to be a blue Pulsar rookie card of J.C. Escara. Admittedly not familiar with him. J.C. Escara. And the Select signatures, that is not numbered, even though it is also a blue Pulsar. Our first auto, so I'll have to take a peek at who he is. And we're going to finish with a Don Drysdale on the premier level. Just churning through some packs, getting some nice cards. Appreciate you guys being here once again. Colt Emerson from my Mariners. We like that. Mariano Rivera. Looks like we're going to have a silver wave of Cash Mayfield, who is the autograph I pulled last time out, and he's the top pitching prospect for San Diego, and he's having a very good season. High strikeout guy. His Ks per 9 is very, very good. Yeah, a lot of these young guys are doing pretty well right now in the minors, so happy about these pulls. Very happy, speaking of young guys, to see Ethan Salas putting it together. That guy is smashing the ball right now, and I did invest in him last year, so I have a good chunk of his cards, autographs, numbered, stuff like that. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Select Certified insert. All Griffies are good Griffies, especially being a Mariners fan, specifically because of Ken Griffey. Then we have Mel Ott on the premier level to finish us off there. Alright, last pack of the first half. I lied. That was the last pack of the first half. So this is the first pack of the second half. Feels a little bit thick. Yeah, we got a mem card here, I think. We got Posey. We got Austin Wells. There's another Rays top prospect, Theo Gillen. That is the silver wave on the premier level. So again, we're hitting a lot of solid young names right now on our inserts, on our diamond levels, premier levels. So this is just going to be a spacer. Good, actually. We got Paul Skeens on the Phenomenon insert, and we finished with an Albert Pujols on the premier level. So nice. Got us a little insert, little blank slab right there. I do like that the spacers are in here though, because that just helps when people sell the product open already, because you feel around in the pack for a mem card hoping it's a autoed mem or something. Got Slade Caldwell here on the silver wave, and we are going to have a mem card. It's going to be the I think it's Surging Sparks or just Sparks. Select on the blue Pulsar, Chandler Simpson, That is a rookie card. He's having an insane season. He's not a power hitter, but I mean, the guy's hitting over 300 right now. He's probably the fastest guy in the league. Let me know if you agree with that, but it's not going to be a guaranteed like game used or anything like that, but it's still a nice little sparks of Chandler Simpson on the blue Pulsar rookie. So we did get our mem. We got Arrieta on the premier level. Let me put Slade Caldwell in a sleeve. Oh, I like that name. It's going to just be base, but it's going to be a premier level base. We got Keyshaw on the rookie. We got Spencer Jones. There's Andrew Painter again on the Silver Wave, this time non-insert. Seems pretty solid. I mean, his control is really good. He doesn't walk a lot of guys. He has a pretty high chase rate so far. Paul Skeens on the numbers insert, and then Bryce Rayner on the premier level. 3 packs left. Let's see what else we got. We got our 2 hits. They weren't bad. That's a solid mem to get. I mean, mem cards in general are kind of meh if they're not game used, but you know, solid rookie. So Chipper Jones. We got Christy Mathewson. I didn't want to jinx it because I was very surprised at our lack of vets or legends on these parallels, but we got a Christy Mathewson on the Silver Wave, and that's going to be the premier level. We got Big Poppy on the Select Certified, and Craig Yoho rookie card premier level to finish this off. I have not pulled a Roman Anthony. I have not pulled a Connor Griffin out of this today, so maybe one of those wants to pop their head out in one of these last packs. We got Dion, Tris Speaker. Okay, Joshua Gonzalez on the Silver Wave. We will take that. I'll just set that down right there. I'll take care of it after. We got Angel Acuna on the Phenom and Vladdy on the Premier level. Angels, Vladdy. Last pack, last pack. Thank you guys for being here. Let me know what your favorite card is. We'll do a brief rundown right after. See if this last pack can produce a numbered card. It looks like we got the old spacer as well. Blue Pulsar, so I think we do get a numbered card out of here. Blake Burke, Albert Pujols, Roy Campanella. We're going to get a Pedro Martinez, Blue Pulsar. It's going to be 16 out of 99, and Mizorowski on the turbocharged insert to finish, so not bad, not bad. Let me collect some of this stuff up so we can do a proper recap. A lot of Silver Waves here. They're on pretty good players, so I'm not really even... It's a super solid box. A lot of these guys, and especially with considering I grade cards, like a lot of these guys, you know, they're still young, but solid cards to get of them. All right. So we got a lot of premier levels of some rookies and some good prospects, but Bazana on the diamond level. We got Joshua Gonzalez on the Silver Wave. We got Christy Mathewson on the Silver Wave. We got Andrew Painter, Silver Wave. Slade Caldwell, Andrew Painter, Silver Wave, and that one's numbered to 199. We got Theo Gillen on the Premier level Silver Wave. Brady House, Silver Wave. Cash Mayfield, Silver Wave. Tommy Troy, Seaver King, also on the Silver Wave. First pack, Roger Clemens, Orange Pulsar on the Diamond level, and that's out of 49. Darren Erstad on the Blue Pulsar, and that's on the Premier level out of 99. Pedro out of 99 on the Blue Pulsar. J.C. Escara on the Blue Pulsar Signature, non-numbered. And Chandler Simpson was our mem card on the Blue Pulsar Rookie, non-numbered as well on the Sparks. But overall, a lot of solid names on these parallels. I can't complain. Very happy about it. Let me know what your favorite card was. And as always, until the next one, peace.